Hey, what's going on? Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench. Today I'm going to give you a couple of tips based on questions coming in through our Facebook fan page. Some great questions that we get. I try to do a live Q&A Monday through Friday. Sometimes it's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It doesn't happen every single day. But get some great interaction, some great comments, and so I'm going to hit on a couple right now just from 2 days ago. One is from Jose Razzo. He writes, I have a narrow grip on bench press, but I feel like I have a pretty good bench. All of my friends use wide grip, and I was just wondering if it's easier to gain strength or to press the weight using a wide grip. So, I have kind of a long-winded answer, like most of my answers are. I wrote, I hear ya. My roommate in college had a better bench than me. He did. He was just very strong on the bench compared to me. Like he was doing 8 reps with 315 on a flat bench while I was barely getting 5. His grip was so wide though, he would actually pinch his pinkies on the bar when he racked the weight. I was never that wide. My grip was more of a standard, like approved distance, like if you're doing competition benching, like, my fingers were right on the line there. If your grip is narrow and you're still pressing a decent amount, good for you. That means you have strong triceps and most likely do a nice job of keeping the elbows closer to the body. Just by having a narrower grip, it's hard to pop the elbows out wide if your grip is more narrow. Typically it's going to be more like a close grip bench press where the elbows kind of naturally are going to fall closer to the ribs. Let's see here. The wider you grip the bar, the more flared your elbows get typically. It reduces your leverage on the bar, and it stresses the anterior delts and the pecs more than the triceps. It's more of a bodybuilder style bench press. So if you're going more for aesthetics, less for power, then flare those elbows out wider to have more impact on the front delts and the pecs. The powerlifter's technique is ideal to press big weight. Pinkies on the line, elbows rotated in, helping them to drive inward towards the ribs in the eccentric portion of the lift, right on the downward portion. A big arch with your butt, back, and head pressing hard into the bench, knees bent with feet driving hard into the ground, helping to maximize your pressing power. So if you want power on the bench, don't do the feet up on the bench thing. Again, if you're kind of just going for looks, working with lighter loads, and you're trying to get a pump, I've seen plenty of guys do that. You can go that route, but you're not going to have any kind of real bench press power with your feet up. None at all. And then I attached a really good video, Mike's #1 bench tip, which is talking about the elbows coming in close to the body, rotating them in, more powerlifter style. Obviously, Mike, having a 630-pound competition bench press, he knows what he's talking about. So, Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench, just sharing a really cool bench press tip that might be able to help you. And we'll put some links in here for you as well below, so you can maybe check out some more benching information. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again real soon.